Hi there, it's me Azar. Just a few months ago, I was a very skinny guy. I tried a lot of diets, I tried a lot of different workouts, but nothing seemed to work for me. 2 months ago, I tried completely a different routine, and I gained about 10 pounds. I look better than I looked ever before in my whole life. So I'd like to share with you my strategy and knowledge that I obtained in these 2 months to gain that much of weight as a skinny guy. This is my ultimate guide for skinny guys who are trying to bulk up. So there are 3 main points that you should care about: diet, training, and other. Let's start with the most important, diet. We're skinny guys. It's really difficult to gain any weight for us. Our goal is to gain as much weight as possible. Fastest way to do that is you must be in a calorie surplus. But as a skinny guy, it's extremely hard. The first reason why is because of the fast metabolism. The second one is we have terrible appetite. I understand it's difficult, but you must overcome this problem. Here are my tips how you can get calories in. First is a calorie-dense meals. Burgers, pizza, ice cream. I know what you're thinking, Nazar, but is there any way I would be able to bulk in a healthy way? Well, in an ideal world, yes, but you would have to eat a really high volumes of such foods. Since these foods are not calorie dense, it's really difficult to hit your macros every single day with them. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to eat any healthy food from now on, but just remember, if you need to hit your calories, just eat that goddamn pizza. Tip number 2 is liquid calories. This is a game changer. Drinking 1000 calories is hell of easier than eating 1000 calories. So I usually just buy a chocolate milk, I add some banana to that milk and drink it like that. And I already hit about 500 calories just from that drink. If you don't tolerate lactose, you can buy some soy milk or something that is easier on your stomach and still make some kind of a shake. Tip number 3 is protein. A general rule for the protein is you have to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight. So if I weigh 165 pounds, I have to eat 165 grams of protein daily. You definitely have to eat protein every single day because without protein you won't build any muscle. Okay, we have the meals, we have the protein, we have the liquid calories, but we still have the shit appetite. So here's my tips how to increase your appetite. Tip number 1 is drink a lot of water. Water expands the size of your stomach, means that you can put more food inside of it. Tip number 2 for increasing your appetite. While you're eating, most of the time you are distracted by something. You watch Netflix, you watch social media, you read something, and you don't focus on your food. And the problem here is the more time passes, the fuller you become. So if you're eating a lot and you are eating slowly, you won't be able to eat even half of that. So you must turn off all the distractions and just focus on your food. One more tip for that is I personally turn on the timer. I set it on 5 minutes and I focus myself completely on the meal. I don't watch anything, I just eat. That sounds weird, but you definitely must try it out. That's pretty much for the diet. Let's go to the training next. This is a controversial topic. Some people prefer doing full day workouts and some do bros split. Bros split is when you're doing 1 day chest, 1 day biceps, 1 day shoulders, 1 day legs, 1 day back. I personally prefer bro split over whole day workout because I exercise 6 days a week and I feel absolutely exhausted when I do full day workout every single day. But it's your personal preference, there's nothing better doing full day workout and having more of rest days. So when you're actually at the gym, you must focus on the compound lifts. You know, like benching, squatting, deadlifting, all of them are compound lifts because you hit not only one group of muscles but a few of them. And of course, don't forget about isolation movements such as bicep curling, tricep extensions. There are a lot of videos about this topic, so you can just go and figure this out on your own. Now, the most important part without doubt is progressive overload. It means that you have to add some workload to your workouts every single time. So you come to the gym on Monday, you were benching 50 kilograms and you come on the next Monday, you have to bench already 52 kilograms. This way you will have an exponential muscle growth. To conclude the training session, I would like to talk about resting times. When you're doing compound lifts such as benching, deadlifting, squatting, you definitely want to have at least 2 to 4 minutes of a rest between your sets. If it's lighter hypertrophy exercise, you would like to have about 1 minute 30 seconds of a rest between your sets. Okay, finally we're gonna meet on the third topic, other. This is what I consider more like tips. First, we'll start with the supplements. In my opinion, supplements are not necessary for building your muscle. You can do this absolutely without them. If you want to optimize your gains and make it as fast as possible, of course, having such supplements as whey protein, creatine, weight gainer for skinny guy would be perfect, because you would be able to hit your protein, you would have creatine that also helps to repair your muscle and boost your recovery, and weight gainer for getting more calories in your body. These three supplements I would say is the most important for you as a skinny, but you can do that absolutely without that. Remember, what you eat is way more important than what supplements you drink. Second important point is sleep. When you are resting, it's only when your muscles are repairing and building up. If you don't have enough of sleep and you just train all the time, believe me, you won't gain any muscle, because you just won't have any space for your muscle to grow. So try to hit at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. Take this seriously, because sleep is crucial. That's my exclusive guide how to build muscles as a skinny guy. I really hope this video helped, and cheers for watching.